If you started training with us, this is now week 6 of our Bolder Boulder training program, and Olympic marathon gold medalist Frank Shorter is helping us to stay on track. So Frank, let's start by talking about this week's workouts.
Well, 6 weeks into it, more than halfway to race day in your program. So on Monday, run for half an hour. That's a little bit less than you've been doing on Monday, but it means Tuesday you're going to go hard.
Okay,
this is your first. This is really your first hard workout. You might go very, very slowly for 3, 4, 5 minutes, and then run 3 minutes pretty hard. Almost, 80 to 90% of what you feel is your max. Do that 2 or 3 times. Recover for about the same amount of time you've run, 3 or 4 minutes, and total maybe a bit more than half an hour, 35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. Okay, Wednesday you rest because that's your rest day. Thursday, run about 40 minutes, same as you've always done. Friday, cross training. Again, we're taking a relief from the pounding. Find your machine of choice. Saturday, take Saturday off. And then Sunday, this is your first real long run. Okay. Go for about 50 minutes, very easily. Don't worry about the speed. And then, if you feel good, go a little bit longer. If you don't, fine.
So 50 minutes, and I've noticed you go by time, not necessarily by distance.
Absolutely. Time, not distance, because you want to be consistent, you want to be out there. And the other thing about getting ready for a workout, you want to set that goal reasonably so that you don't dread it.
Right.
And so the 50 minutes is sort of like, yeah, I can go out and do that. And then when you get into it, find out how hard or easy maybe you want to go, but just be out there for that period of time, get done the 50 minutes, and then maybe you're going to say, I'll go a little longer. If not, fine. If you want to, fine too.
Okay, let's talk about hydrating. Of course, this is important. This is going to help you to regulate your body temperature. Right. It's going to help you to increase that blood flow and get to all the muscles that needs to get the oxygen you need. How much daily water should we consume?
Again, you just drink to what you feel you need. Now, in the couple days leading up to the race, you might want to take the Gatorade to make sure your salt balance is right.
Okay.
But it's very interesting. They found that people have actually been overcompensating and drinking too much. So during the race, there are going to be aid stations all the way along during the race. Drink when you're thirsty.
Drink when you're thirsty.
What a concept. But take a little bit at each station just to be sure. Again, it's more going in. If your salt balance is right going in, you're going to be fine. Recovery afterwards, chocolate milk's actually, they found it's great. Everything, again, I keep talking about consuming to craving. They found people like the chocolate milk after, and if you want a beer, fine too. Yeah. There'll be beer there, but bring your ID.
So you get a treat, beer or chocolate milk after the race. And why not? And lots of water too. Thank you so much, Frank Shorter, for joining us. We appreciate it, as always. And next week, we're going to continue our training program, and we're going to specifically focus on injury prevention, because you don't want to get injured at this point in the program. We'll let you know some of the symptoms to look out for. For now, I'm Anna Cabrera, 7 News.
If you'd like a training plan, text the word RACE to 46988, and you'll get a reply with a link to tell you what to do each day between now and the race. Again, that's 46988. And we've also posted the complete 10-week training guide on our website, thedenverchannel.com. Just click on sports.